From Daily Forex, this is Chris taking a look at the Bitcoin market, and you can see that we have shot straight through the air yet again. But the chart, what it doesn't show you on the daily time frame is that we had dropped, went stratospheric, and then crashed, and then went back up. Really kind of depends on what exchange you were on, but this was a mess. This type of behavior is not normal, and it isn't necessarily good. Eventually, the volatility spooks somebody with a lot, and they get out. We actually had dropped like 10%, 14% at one point during the day from the highs, not from the opening price. That's not normal, and a 40% gain in the month of December isn't normal either. It kind of surprises me how many traders, and let's just say you have a price of $100,000. That's where you think this thing is going in. Let's say you're right. Question is, can you ride out a $10,000 or $20,000 drop to get there? Because that's exactly what people had to do just a couple of years ago to get to where we are now. And that's the kind of thought process you have to have if you're trading this. You have to assume that you're going to lose it all or make out like a bandit, and there's really nowhere in between. This type of volatility almost always causes some type of sell-off, and the more of this type of nonsense that we have, the more likely it's going to be brutal. So if you're a long-term believer, then fine, but just be aware of the fact you may lose $10,000, $12,000 a coin in the process of just trying to get to some type of normalcy. You could see 20,000 again. I think that would be perfectly healthy. That's basically, I didn't measure it with a fib. That's about half the pullback. 24,000, I think, makes a lot of sense as well. So really at this point in time, I think there's just no way. I can't buy it up here. There's no way I could do it. Even as a long-term investment, you would have to believe that there's an opportunity to buy it cheaper later.